So here's the thing, guys. I've been riding a regular longboard for a little while now, and coming from an electric longboard, I've come to notice one pretty big thing. That is, it sucks. Like the constant pushing and pushing and pushing. And then on the downhills, man, it's brutal. Like you gotta worry about speed wobbles, hitting a crack, falling off, splitting your leg open, having raccoons come and just gnaw you to pieces, just I think I've raised quite a few good points here. Like it's 2018, why do regular longboards even exist? So I think it's about time I get my electric wheels back. We're going to create an electric longboard, but I'm gonna do you one better. We're gonna make an electric longboard with stuff you probably already have right now. So let's think about how to build this on the cheap, right? Do something that everyone could do right now. Really just trying to get the gears turning in my mind. You know, really screw together a good idea of what could I use to make this happen. Like I'm really just trying to drill until I hit oil here, guys. Like what can I use that's electric powered, that's small enough to power an electric skateboard?
Acting.
Yeah, an ordinary drill. That's what we're gonna use. If you already have a longboard and an electric drill, you can do this for free. Plus all the cost of zip ties and tape and whatever else you need to buy to make this project free. So kids, go grab your parents' drill and strap it to your longboard like I'm about to show you. Trust me, great idea. Don't ask, just do it. So probably the easiest thing would be to just take one of these drills and mount it something like this, make another wheel to put on here, and that would spin this wheel right here. So yes, you very well could do this with one drill and run the trigger switch up to your finger, or you can even use one of those like little claw grabber things to activate the trigger switch while you're standing up. Then you don't have to ruin the drill or the board at all. You can like zip tie it on, super cheap. That's probably what I should have done in this video. But no, that's way too practical. Let's make something completely over the top and unnecessary. Something of making something where one drill powers one wheel and one powers the other in a fashion something like this. And then actually we're gonna try and compare this board to a board that was sent to me called, what is this called again? By a company called Teemo. $300 to $600 electric skateboard, somewhere in that range. It's a little bit more budget end than something like a boosted board. So we're gonna see how it compares to our free/$30 electric skateboard. Is it wrong to use one drill to take apart another drill? I don't know, but that's what's gonna happen, so. So what we've done so far is obviously we ripped off the drill part, and then what we did was we ripped open the trigger switch right here. So this little block right here does two things actually. This piece would move in and out, and that's how it would control. And then it also told the drill which direction to rotate in. But this is a pretty big block and we need like 8 wires for each one if we were just gonna like use this for our trigger switch. So ideally we would just want to have like one trigger switch to control both ones. So I think we can do that, and here's how. So this top component right here is what determines the direction. It just switches the terminals, switches the polarity, which makes the motor rotate either clockwise or counterclockwise. But for simplicity's sake, we just want this to go forward. And then to actually control the speed of the drill, we've got this potentiometer unit right here. So it has this little brass slider right here, and on the trigger switch there's a rake, and this actually slides across this brass part of the potentiometer. However far this goes, the faster this drill will go, which is great because this means we only need these 3 wires to control the speed of the drill, and everything else we can just leave mount on the board. So all we need is 3 wires running up to a circuit in our hand to control the speed. So there is a safety switch built into this circuit, so push that in. And then if we use this sliding piece to slide on the potentiometer, it'll speed up. So ready? Just hooked up this potentiometer from my underwater jets project actually. That's why it's got a balloon around it. But now we can run this drill with the potentiometer. So it's not either on or off. We won't go flying off the skateboard. So first connect the terminals. And now. Both motors are now hooked up. One motor 2 motor, bunch of wires which I will clean up. Connect this, start that one. Now they're both going at a basic speed, but we can control that with our potentiometer. So just a quick rundown of how this board works. We've got the 2 battery packs right here, attached on super professionally, zip ties, and the bottom's even better, guys. Check this out. 1 drill, 2 drills, both attached to these wheels that press against the longboard wheels that make this spin. So we've got a remote. It's a weird system, but pretty much you press down on these 2 buttons, which turn on the drill, and then you can slide this back and forth to get more power on the drill. So this is the safety switch, and then you slide back and forth like this. So press it and then slide to increase the power, decrease the power, more power. All right, let's test this out. See if this works. All right, it works. Now let's make this look cool. Let's test the electric board that was sent to me. All right, Christian.
You want me to fall, don't you?
I really want you to fall. This is first impressions of the board.
I like the handle.
Yeah, the handle's actually pretty key. We should not do this. We are literally, there's such a wide turn around us.
Yeah, that was very weird.
It was very weird. You got it, you got it. All you.
Oh my god.
Be climactic.
Yeah, here's me being climactic. Oh, shoot! Insane!
Yeah.
Acting.
Now we gotta race him. I put it on backwards. 3, 2, 1. I won. How do you feel about that? Brutal loss, dude. Rematch. All right, we'll call that one a tie.
Going full speed.
I was robbed. So this board is like $30 to make, right? Yeah. And that one's like a couple hundred. So do you think that's actually like 10 times better than this?
Yes.
Oh. So yeah, a little bit of recap. The board worked. It no doubt about that. It 100% worked. Is it practical? Hell no. What do you expect? It's 2 drills zip tied to a longboard. I was just trying out an idea, so there you go. I don't know. Come back next week for something better, honestly. What can I say? As for the electric skateboard that was sent to me, it does weigh a decent amount, but this thing flies. Probably just as fast as my previous like premium electric skateboard, and it's got a handle, which honestly is pretty huge. So this will be linked in the description if you want to go check out a real budget end electric skateboard. Follow me on Instagram at Jlaservideo for some more behind the scenes content. Also, grab a shirt, link in the description, helps out my channel. So that's pretty much all we've got for today, guys. Take it easy, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. I can never tell if that's cool or not.